The human head weighs 8 pounds. Melissa Meiste here from Nephew Physical Therapy. 8 pounds may not seem like a lot, but pick up that full milk jug out of your fridge, hold it out in front of you, and try to hold that for 8 hours straight. Well, sometimes that's what we're doing to our neck muscles when we are sitting all day long with our head protruded out in front of us. Think about how tired they are of doing all the work. Your arm would get sore holding that milk jug out in front of you, but of course the neck is going to give you a little bit of a fuss. And when we put our hand on there, we can tell as soon as we roll forward and down, all that tension develops. I have some friends who will say things like, "Oh, I carry all my tension in my neck." Well, maybe that neck muscle is just sick and tired of being abused all day. Not so unlike those low back muscles. When we spend most of our day in the same prolonged position, which of course is kind of a part of our modern society, whether we're standing all day over a machine, or we're sitting all day in front of a computer, or we're bent over on the job site laying brick or laying trim or putting together a kitchen, most of our jobs require us to do very similar and repetitive motions or actions. Well, and that pulling, that weight of gravity is always going to win. The question is, what do I do about it? I've often seen many people give advice about stretching and stretch out the neck and bend forward and touch your toes. But shouldn't we be asking why? Why would I bend my neck forward to stretch it out if that's already how I'm spending my whole day with it forward and down? Why would I stretch out my low back when I'm already bent forward all day? Shouldn't I be doing some opposite motion? Doesn't my head need to go up and back as much as it needs to go down and forward? Doesn't my back need to go fully straight or even bend backwards? We need to be doing motion in our neck and our low back as if we were moving our shoulders or elbows or any other joint in our body. They need full motion. And unless you want to look like that poor hunchback at the grocery store who's bent over their grocery cart and couldn't stand up straight if they tried, you need to be working on it, because those joints, the neck and the back, if you don't use them, you will lose them, just like your knee, shoulder, or any other joint. So my advice is, think about it. Why are you doing the activities you're doing? Why, I'm going to pick on some of you here, why after spending the whole day sitting and bent forward, or even on the job site, would I go home and sit in my recliner where I'm even more bent forward? I'm saying time to spend some of your evenings on your tummy. Time to do some neck extension. Time to do some back extension. These are the things that we can do preventatively to never actually develop disc issues, back issues, or any other types of pain. Because while we always say pain is not normal, it is ultimately our goal to prevent it. So remember, it's your health, your responsibility. Please do something about it.